Epps and I just got home from dropping off that jacket to that lady from Facebook Marketplace. And I feel really bad because I overslept a half hour. I was up until 5 o'clock in the morning because D is at his dad's house and his blood sugar was tanking. And like, I trust his dad, obviously, or he wouldn't be there. And I also trust him to know what to do. You know, he's been taught because I don't exactly trust them at his school to take care of him. But I'm not there to see that everybody is doing what they're supposed to be doing. And I'm his mom. So, of course, I sit up and I worry about it. And I ended up oversleeping. I was supposed to meet her at, or hear from her at 10. And I slept until 10:28. And I sent her a message and I was like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I overslept. And she was totally cool about it. She's like, oh, hey, I already made it home, but I can go grab some money from the ATM and meet you. And I was like, oh, yeah. Because, like, yeah, if you're still cool with it, if you're not like super angry with me. And she sent me a message probably 2 minutes ago saying thank you. So that's good. But I can't think right now because I'm so hungry. I'm hangry. Epps is up the street grabbing lunch because neither of us feels like cooking. And yeah, the neighbors are, my neighbors that are moving, I feel like they're having a yard sale all the time. And it's always different stuff and it's always good shit. And they sold us a black bookcase, bookshelf, whatever you want to call it, for $5. And it's sitting on the porch, and I'm actually kind of excited to bring it in the house and decorate it. Is that being in your 30s? Being excited about buying a bookshelf at a yard sale so you can bring it inside and decorate it? I have a vision. I have a vision for this bookshelf. I've wanted one for so long, I just cannot. Every time I find one at like a thrift store, it's always sold. So I saw that and I was like, shit, yes. And I had cash in hand because I just sold that jacket. I was like, how much do you want? $5? Fucking sold. I'm very excited to get it in the house and decorate it. I kind of think I want to put it in our room. But I don't know. At this point, I'm just word vomiting because I am fucking starving. I just really like these leaves. They're pretty.
It's pretty much tradition at this point that I have to climb up on this thing.
How did you get up there?
I'm Spider-Man.
I can't even reach up there. Carefully go down. Birds are flying.
Smoking kills.
There's definitely fish in that water.
Oh, absolutely, baby.
I'm hearing my voice. Echo!
You're both dorks.
We're both dorks. Echo!
You,
Oh my goodness, there's
you
a
good?
bunch of cracks heading over to the water.
You good?
Yeah.
This wig needs replaced very badly.
This? I took a photo of Freezy holding this. A paddlefish.
It's hot outside. I can't see shit because of my glasses.
I can kind of see, but not very well. Same reason.
Ugh.
Alright, let's see.
Oop. I did the bunny ears.
I have to sit here and cool off and calm down for a little bit, but I decided to grab E before we went to the thrift store because he likes thrifting more than I do. He can find anything at a thrift store. We just went to Goodwill because my anxiety is really bad today, and I just don't want to ride in the van to the thrift store across town. And we went. I don't know if I mentioned this, but I really need a computer chair, like one that's more comfortable than the one that I have. It like makes it hard to sit at my computer for more than just a couple of minutes. And they didn't have any, but I didn't get anything, and I don't think Epps did either. He did find a light box, but it was $30, and he was like, I can get one on Amazon, brand new for that much. So the only one that got anything was E. He got a webcam from like 1999 or something. I don't even know. Like the world's oldest webcam. And of course he got an alarm clock and some other stuff. But I didn't get anything either. So it was a bust. I swear every time I see computer chairs, I think I should buy that. And then I never fucking do. And then I regret it. Always. Always! It's really not surprising though if I do have PMS, because I feel like I have PMS more than I don't have PMS. But I'm super tired, and I think it's because I didn't sleep very well last night. And I think it's catching up to me, and it's taking every fucking fiber of my being. All of it! To not lay down and go to sleep. I can't waste my weekend. I can't waste the only time that Epps doesn't have to work. I can't waste it. I gotta do so. We went thrifting. We went to the park, stuff like that. But I don't want the day to be over yet. E left and went to the movies with his daddy, and Dee's still with his dad. And it's not late, but every part of me is like, let's go to bed. My sister told me yesterday she'd do something with me today. I'm trying to not get my hopes up about it. My sister is very notorious for canceling plans, and I don't get upset with her. I don't get mad at her about it because I do the same thing. Like there have been plenty of times when I've been in the car and been like, "I'm sorry, we gotta leave." It just is what it is. That's anxiety, baby. That's mental illness. I really need to like straighten my wig and do my makeup. But I feel like if I sit down to do that right now, I'm gonna lose the last of the daylight, you know, because it's 5:39. If I sit down to do my makeup, I would probably get done with it, and we'd have an hour of daylight left, and I would feel like I didn't get anything done today. We didn't do anything today, and I don't want to do that. No, I don't want to do that. And if Epps and I end up doing something even without my sister, uh, I like to get my videos up and get them live and get them monetized before I leave the house to do anything. So one way or another, and by that I mean whether I do something with my sister, I do something with Epps, or I fall the fuck to sleep. I still gotta have time to get my video up before it gets too late. My eye is stinging. I think I got sweat in my fucking eye. Oh no, I think I got sweat in my eye. It's cheesecake. What? I just Googled 33. I just Googled why is my tongue pale? Because it is. And it said, if you brush your teeth every day, which I do, the reason that your tongue is pale is because you're dehydrated. What the fuck do you mean I'm dehydrated? I drank water probably 2 weeks ago. I don't know. What do you mean I'm dehydrated? Me? The person who lives exclusively on Dr. Pepper Zero and energy drinks is dehydrated? The person who's constantly tired and has headaches all the time is dehydrated? I don't know. That sounds fucking fake to me. Epps is outside doing yard work. Like a big manly man. Like a big manly man that's manly. Speaking of being dehydrated. Ha ha ha. You see, you're sitting in my cabinet, by the way, beside my rice cakes. They're pretty good. They taste like Smack'ems. I sent my sister a text at like 6:14, 6:15. And I was like, hey, are we still going to get into something tonight? Because I can get ready quickly if I need to. Ideally, though, I'd prefer a couple of hours because I get distracted really easily and have to look at my phone a lot and find various YouTube videos to listen to and switch through, 50,000 songs and stuff like that. Like, I get really distracted by my phone and just like what's going on around me. So if I have the time, I like to take my time. But I can get ready in a pinch if I need to. Like the other day, when we went to the flower shop, I got ready really quickly. If I need to, if I have to, I will. So I texted her at like 6:15, and I was like, hey, are we still going to do something tonight? And I knew by the fact that she had not texted me back within like 10 or 15 minutes what the answer was. I knew, I knew. But she texted me back about an hour later, actually a little over an hour later, and she was like, I just woke up from a nap and I have a killer headache. And it's just like, okay. And I know over and over and over again to not get my hopes up for these types of things. I'm not angry at her because I do the same shit. It's just, I don't know. I, for some reason, lately have felt like obligated to leave my house. You know what I mean? Like, I feel pressure to leave my house, even though nobody's pressuring me. By the way, the Netflix menu, like the little like screensaver screen son of a bitch is playing right now. So if the lighting keeps changing, that's why. Um, and I asked Epps if he still wanted to go out and do something, just like him and I. And he told me that honestly, he'd rather have a movie night with me. He'd rather stay in and have a movie night with me. And I think that sounds really nice. I also would kind of like to go on a night walk because it's finally like cooler outside. But yeah, I knew this was going to happen. I'm not angry at her, but I am disappointed and I don't know why because I know that I would get where we were going and be completely fucking overwhelmed and immediately want to fucking leave. I would immediately be like, I want to go home. I want to be absolutely anywhere but here. I know that. I know that. But I feel pressure to go places on Saturday night and nobody's pressuring me. I don't have any friends other than my damn husband and my sister to pressure me. So it's like nobody's telling me I have to do it. Nobody's asking me to do it, but I feel like I need to or like I have to. And I don't know why. I think it's just my anxiety. My brain kind of feels like a caged animal right now, you know what I mean? Because of like PMS or whatever. It feels like there's just like a caged animal like pacing and pacing and pacing and it doesn't really know what to do or where to go. And it's like agitated by the fact that it wants to move, but it can't leave. You know what I mean? That's how I feel right now. I also kind of need to spend the night washing my wig. I kind of need to dedicate a little bit of time tonight to washing my fucking wig. And yeah, but Epps wants to just have a movie night. Epps just wants to have a movie night. Movie nights for me can be a little bit difficult because I kind of have a hard time paying attention. So movie night will most likely turn into him playing Resident Evil and me playing Stardew. But I'll try. But I will try. I also heard a rumor that they put the Twilights on Hulu, and I need to look because if they did, that will prevent me from having to buy the third one, even though I kind of want to buy it. It'll prevent me from having to buy the third one so that we can watch it, and I severely want to watch it, and weirdly, but not that weirdly, I have wanted to watch the third one so badly, but Epps is on the clock during the day and at night. I can't focus. I can't focus. I'm tired. I'm over it. You know what I mean? But I have felt like watching it so badly. And I'm like, if I sit here and I watch this, it's going to be like betrayal. It's going to be like whenever you're watching a show with somebody and they watch the next episode without you. So I've been holding off watching it. I don't think we're going to watch it tonight. I don't think I have the attention span in me. My brain is very like scattered over the last several days, which makes me think that I just have wonderful, beautiful, amazing, brilliant amounts of PMS. But I severely need to wash my wig, and he wants to watch a movie and just all that. So, anyways, I'm going to insert some footage of me looking at worms in my backyard. And I decided to not put it in the order that it happened, just in case that's something that would massively trigger somebody. So I decided to put it at the end of this vlog. And I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye. Let's just moved a concrete slab. I thought there were going to be centipedes under here, but there aren't any. Oh! You better get hided before a bird finds you. There's a itty bitty tiny one. Oh my gosh, is it going into the ground? Oh, cool! Oh shit. They really fucking move, don't they? Yovi, you're a worm. They're all gone. I think they got tired of me shoving a camera in their face.